Hi guys, Kayla here and welcome to Kayla Bean Gaming, also known as KBT. And today we're watching the one and only BrodyAnimates. And not only that, but if you watched our last BrodyAnimates video, you know that I said I would get merch. And guess what? It arrived. Yeah, that's right. I got the BrodyAnimates beanie. And if you want this, I'll link it in the description. Or maybe you want to get other cool merches that Brody has. I don't know. But anyway, I heard that he made a new video. And we will have to watch it. Strangers, featuring TheOdd1sout. And also, we watched TheOdd1sout before, yeah, but let's see what Brody and James has to say about strangers. So let's start. 3, 2, 1.
Goddesses.
Oh wait.
I bring the vitality of sun. And I the sea. I took the kids swimming. Hit up the
of society.
I don't know how to start a video, dude. I never do.
What's up, guys? Today we're back with BrodyAnimates, and we're going to be talking about strangers. Isn't that right?
Holy, that is
Also, wait a second. We're here in person.
We're here in person, live from Canada. This guy, he just showed up. I didn't even invite him or nothing. Like he's just here. Today we're going to be talking about strangers. Some of the people I know are weird, and some of the people I haven't met are weirder. The first story I got for you, this one's straight from Canada. I was in Edmonton. Edmonton is like Calgary, but a little bit worse. Don't tell nobody I said that. We were walking down the street. I see a Wendy's. I'm hungry. Dude, I'm gonna get me a burger. This guy I'd seen walking on the road, he comes in and his entire butt is just hanging out of his pants.
Okay, yeah, I've had those people. Where, like, I know this is really personal, but they don't bring their pants, like, all the way up, and oh my gosh, I just hate that. Like, that's something you would do when you're, like, 5 or something. And, I'm not saying a name, but there's one girl in my class, and she has that problem so much. So much.
Bare butt, talking to the employees. He doesn't even order a burger. They hand him a napkin with 2 strips of greasy bacon on it. And then he just takes that and leaves. That's the entire interaction that we had. I just looked at him and I was like, what the hell?
When I'm outside with other human beings, I am trying so hard not to be a disruptive member of society. For me to put on my Karen wig and to be like, ugh, you know, like that's a lot. My story also involved waiting in line at a fast food place.
People are at their lowest when they go through a drive-thru.
The worst parts, the worst members of society. Oh, cut that out.
Well, not the worst members. Like, you could be the, like, nicest person on earth and be working at, a fast food restaurant. So I just want to say that, for a change.
I was waiting in line at the soda machine, and this guy, he just had his cup, and then he was just holding it down on the ice machine. The ice machine was making this sound like it was definitely out of ice. You know, it's just like, ee. I'm waiting for him to realize this. Then a line starts forming behind me, and the guy's still just holding his cup on the ice machine.
Oh my gosh, I hate those people. I actually just hate those people who are just doing something annoying, and even though they kind of clearly know it, I just hate those people.
Just like, I'm gonna have to say something. He looked like a foreign tourist, so I'm also giving him the benefit of the doubt of like, maybe this is his first time being at an American ice machine.
This is his first time to talk about it.
Exactly. He doesn't know. I would just go, I think it's out of ice. You know, that's all I said. I think it's out of ice. But then he just speaks in like full perfect English. oh, is that what it is? And I was like, yeah. And then I just remember sitting down just being like, that was so much. That took so much out of me. My
Today
toddler.
drained.
Today drained. Have you ever met me at VidCon?
I met you in
Wait a
the
second.
Lego store.
Oh, that's
Do
right.
you remember? In front of the giant Lego
Yeah.
boat, and we did the
Yeah. Was that with Swoosh and everyone?
with Swoosh and Nick.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
that was a lot.
That was 2019.
People always ask me what's the weirdest fan interaction I've had, and it's probably this, where
This
someone
kid in a Lego store.
there's this guy. He asked, "Hey, can you lick me?" I was like, "What? No, I'm not gonna."
Okay, yeah. So I got like, if you're like an kind of an animation fan like me, I just want to say, like, don't do that, because that'll just make you the weirdo, and then you'll never speak to the YouTuber again.
Lick you. And I thought he said, "Can you lick me?" What he really said was, "Can I lick you?"
Oh,
And-
oh, that's fun.
See, literally, he like clarified and then was like, no, not that, the other way. Because it was like that, I was like,
You did not lick him.
no, I didn't lick him. He licked me.
You let him lick you.
Yeah.
You let a stranger lick you because he asked.
Anything for a fan. What would you rather do, Brody? Would you rather lick a stranger or have a stranger
Well,
lick you?
Personally, I would go, probably a stranger like me. Comment down below, which one you would take. A stranger licks you, or you lick a stranger. I know, it's a really weird question.
I'll tell you one thing.
Okay.
Definitely not. Neither. First of all.
Brody, gun to the head. Does a stranger lick you?
$100,000.
Does a stranger lick you, or you lick the stranger?
Stranger licks me.
See,
all right?
that's
Stranger
the
licks
better-
me,
that's the
all right?
better option.
But you can put your foot down. You can just tell them they're a freak. You can do that. When I was in 8th grade, we had a talent show, and I was like, "Well, I don't got no talent." Like,
You have to be in the talent show.
well, I want to
wanted to-
participate.
Yeah, I don't think you need talent. Well, I mean, I guess you kind of need talent to be in a talent show. I mean, it's in the name, so.
You know, like
I wanna be
I
on
want
stage.
to. How do I participate when I'm talentless? I was like, can I submit a video? Couple hundred people in there. They pull down the projector.
yeah.
This one's from Brody Butcher. He makes cartoons on the internet. BrodyAnimates. Let's give it a watch, guys.
Why would you do that, Brody? Just why? Like, you could have picked any other one. You could sing, you could dance, you could do a eating contest. But nope, he chose showing them a video. Why? Just why?
Silence.
Oh!
Silence at the whole thing, bro.
I think an 8th grade talent show, you're not going to see Justin Bieber or Taylor Swift performances, you know?
They were all better than mine.
Oh, no.
For context for this one, I might have to do a little announcement. I have a girlfriend. What?
That's what Anthony
Yay.
We've been together for a good amount of time, so
Why are you whispering?
I don't know. It feels weird to talk about.
They're going
But
to hear you.
we've been together.
Brody is taller than me, and his girlfriend is taller than him. So they're a tall couple.
My girlfriend's 6'4".
Good job, man. Good job, man. Good job.
We're moving to a bigger city, and some of the places are just like, oh my god.
Yeah.
There was one place we went to. There's dirt, leaves everywhere outside. We open the door. It's the same on the inside. The dude, no disrespect, does not look like a landlord. He's wearing like fresh new Nikes and a giant gold chain. I'm like, okay, all right.
Exactly what a landlord is.
That's what it feels like. Our heads are scraping the ceiling. You could see like drips on the walls from like leaks and stuff. The dude, he's like, if anything breaks, we're not gonna fix it, because in 8 months we're gonna demolish it. Just be aware of that. And I was like, dude, you want me to live here? Like,
And I'm assuming no, you didn't go with that one.
actually we did. So
Oh.
watch out for the wrecking balls.
We don't go outside that much, do we, Brody?
No, not a whole lot. Except,
Yeah.
well, you did work at one point.
At Subway? Don't say it. Don't you dare say it.
What was I gonna say? I wasn't gonna say it.
Give me the microphone. I even like when I was working at the Subway, I was like going out of my way to like not be disruptive or bothering people, you know? I even mentioned this in the video. There was like some kids stealing a bag of chips, and I asked them like, oh, anything else? And they're like, no. And I'm like, well, we got nothing else to do here then.
How dare you not have loyalty to your corp?
Okay. No matter like how, I just want you guys to like know this. If you're like working at a Subway or like anything where it has like chips or stuff like that, don't, no matter like how nice of a worker you are, no matter how much of a heart you have for kids, you can't let them steal things. I'm sorry, it's their own property. It's their own property. That's like stealing, that's like someone planting flowers and stealing the flowers. You just can't do it. You just can't do it. No matter how good you are to customers, no matter how good of a worker you are, you can't do it.
They're paying me the legal lowest amount they could pay me, you know? Those kids were probably your age, Brody.
Probably.
And now they're like seniors in high school. Time just moves forward.
You're
doesn't
old,
it?
man.
Ah!
I've had 2 jobs other than YouTube. One of them was being a referee. I talked about that in the videos. The other one was just picking up garbage.
What do you mean?
Like my mom was like a facilities manager at like a strip mall, and I would just pick up garbage. I got like $20 a day.
Oh my God.
It wasn't me, but it was my brother that went in to help. And there was a battlefield of seagulls, and there was like dead seagulls and seagull feathers everywhere. They had like a war.
Yeah.
They had to pick it up.
Okay, like if I was Brody's twin brother, I was Brody's twin brother. I don't mean to expose him. Well, I mean, okay. Let's just say it's his brother for now, okay? I would not do that. Well, I mean, a job has to be done, right? But if I was him, I would just like go to the nearest spot where it did have like regular trash and then pick that up.
Whoa. I just wanted to share that.
Now that we're on the topic of
Jobs.
oh no, I was gonna say dead animals.
Oh my god.
My
Great tangent.
My girlfriend hit a squirrel with her car. They'd like run out in the street.
Okay, I know this might seem crazy, but both me and my mom, I'm actually happy for that because both me and my mom have a fear of squirrels. And the reason why I have a fear is because when I watched the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory movie, it's actually a really good movie. You should watch it. There was a part where a girl was going to a system where there's squirrels, and I'm not even joking. The squirrels literally bite her. I'm not even joking. Oh my gosh. I just hate that thing. And the reason I think the reason why my mom has a fear of squirrels is because it was something I think it was something because it was something happened when she was at her friend's house. I don't know.
And there's been times where I've like swerved my car and like slammed on the brakes. So I don't blame my girlfriend for hitting the squirrel.
Same girlfriend that put a snake in.
And you know what she did to the squirrel?
No, do not.
She was like, oh, I'm gonna see if a taxidermy store wants it later.
Why would a taxidermy store want it later?
She put it in a fridge, and then we left the country, and now we're in Canada.
Oh my god.
And there's just a dead squirrel in my freezer right now.
Girlfriend seems to have a lot of brushes with death.
Yeah.
Do you think you're next?
Ooh. Thanks for having me over here.
Okay, so that was nice, and I think I'd give that a 10 out of 10. I loved how they collabed. I loved the funny parts, and it was just great. So yeah. Yeah, that's in the video. Hope you enjoyed. Bye. And